If you're in the Los Angeles area, do yourself a favor and get booked with LTE Studios today. You can use it for podcasting, hosting, cooking, take your videos, take everything to the next level using LTE, hosted by our very own Dion Lack and Twills. Get online now, email them, step up your game with LTE Studios.
Wasn't going to call you out. Oh man. Man, well, I'm on a live
Good
stream
looking
right here.
Twills.
Appreciate you, young Twillo.
She tried to help you.
I used to call her Twillo for a long. You remember the Willow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got tired of calling her Twillo. She's like, enough.
No, I don't think she ever got upset by calling her Twillo.
I'd be like, that's enough.
Let me tell you something, man. Twilla is the MVP of this business. When I say she has been coming through, things I forgot about, I need to appreciate this girl a lot more loud because, you know, this is a great business partner, man. Because I'd be forgetting things. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I do have a show coming up this Friday. Can you create a flyer for me, man? Because, you know, pushing the brand, man. That's what I say. That's
Everybody needs a Twilla.
Man, that's a bar. And she got like 9 jobs. And she find times of I think she's working with ChatGPT. There's no way she's doing all this by herself.
Or maybe ChatGPT is learning from her.
Ooh. You know, as a side note, you know
ChatGPT Twilla.
You know, it'd be a good idea is, you know how on certain podcasts they have like a news person that's presenting the news, what's happening in the news, like a topical thing, and then everybody else kind of feed in and kind of give their feedback. Right. I think it'd be a dope avatar, like hey, Chad GPT, what's going on in the news, and we're finding it out real time of like what's the topical trending things that's happening, and we're listening to it like, okay, stop, Chad. How you feel about that, Chad? You feel like Coco and blah blah blah? You know what I'm saying?
Coco.
I don't know. How you think Coco is gonna get divorced by Brian? Cause you know it's cause we just be freestyling, dude. We just be figuring it out. And whatever happens to come to the surface, we be like, yeah, that's topical. That's fun to talk about.
Yeah, but it always makes me laugh because when we start off with nothing and we get somewhere, I go like, yeah, I don't know how that.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. I kind of feel like to have a podcast to grow, we have to we have to literally go with the flow of what's happening. Of course, we can have evergreen content. But you know, the way social media works is always like, this is what we're talking about this week.
Yeah. The only problem is like trying to edit it in time.
Well, that's when we get bigger, you'll have people that's editing it for you real time.
Minions. I want to call them minions.
Yeah, minions.
Yeah. I don't want to have employees. I want to have minions. How much do I have to pay you to just call yourself my minion?
Minion.
Yeah.
I did not know what Minions was before the cartoon.
That can't be true.
I'm dead ass serious.
That you've never read a comic book or seen the Henchman and Minion?
Minion is never in a positive note, is it?
No.
It's always like, it's not like Goon. Goon feels like
Goon sounds like you have some power. Minion sounds like you're like a little...
Whatever you say, like a slave,
like
right?
Eeyore. I mean, Igor. What was the dude from the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yes, Igor.
I mean, I'm thinking of Frankenstein, his assistant.
Right.
Igor?
Yeah,
He was
Igor.
like that. He was like his minion.
Also, Igor was the Winnie the Pooh's homeboy.
No, it was Eeyore.
Oh. I didn't use my ear.
The suicidal donkey.
But yeah, I think Minion is the bottom barrel, because you have like Minion, then you have like Crony, then you have Thug. You have,
I think those are all the same.
Goon.
I think
I feel like you're getting like the muscle. They just we come like, now you're respected.
Henchman, Goon, cronies, they're all the same.
But you don't want to be called crony versus the muscle, right?
But you are the muscle. He's got his cronies. You are the muscle.
Would you rather be called muscle or crony? Muscle is the top tier, yo. Top tier.
But what I'm saying is that they all mean the same thing.
Yeah,
They're on the
you
same
don't want to
realm.
be called your minion, though, man. Minion has minimal
Well,
minute.
that's not the same. That's like you're his little assistant, but you're also like, yes, boss. Yes, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Go get the thing.
I promise I never heard Minion before Groot, not Groot.
Groot.
Despicable Me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Side note, I never seen Despicable Me. I just always kind of popped in and out with my daughters. I never watched Despicable Me.
I've never seen the Minions movies by themselves, but I've seen the Despicable Me. Maybe one or two. I don't know which ones I've seen.
I think I'm at the age right now I can't sit down to watch animated movies anymore.
Why?
I don't know, man. I think the last one that pushed me over was Coco, and that's it.
That was hard.
I said, this mug has to win an Academy Award.
Yeah, it's got to win all of them.
I was like, I shouldn't be crying.
Coco was so great.
I didn't realize how like powerful music is. Mm-hmm. Like I heard one of my pastor was talking about the reason why I'm going somewhere with this. Mm-hmm. The reason why music is a language, the difference between music and talking, because it's a rhythmic sound. It usually has rhyme. It has syllabus, like it was
soliloquies. What are you trying to say?
As in, like it's the same sort of. It helps you out with the memory, right?
Okay.
Like it's a tone, right? It kind of goes in it. That's how when people need to learn lines, they have music up under it to kind of help with during the sound. I heard this.
Okay.
So it hit me even harder when people lose their mind or senile or Alzheimer's. Music, they always remember music.
Yeah.
So when Coco came about and that song came back, I said,
"Oh yeah," and she started.
Oh, she remembered the song.
There's gonna be some people who are gonna be like, see now one day, and they're gonna be like, I know what song would get her back. It's like, doom, 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 doom. She's gonna wake up. Dude, she's gonna wake up.
The hood call. The not remember me is toot that dang up.
She gonna go back that ass up.
You looking for was it Coco taking over for the 992,000? Why nobody know the opening lyrics of Back That Ass Up?
All I know is give it gas.
I don't know why does everybody just know that part? Not Cash Money record taking over for the 992,000. That is a Negro spiritual.
Oh.
And nobody doesn't know the opening lyrics.
Boom, 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 boom. Man.
Yeah.
That song, man, that would bring me back out of my senile days. I'll be like, it'd be that or dun, 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 dun.
Oh, thong song.
If you were born in that 2000 or like hot in that 2000s era, is that one?
I'm tell you something. I'm going to recreate that Coco scene with Back That Ass Up. With you or without you, I'm telling you, it's happening. I'm gonna recreate the look of her like this, like Coco, Grandma Coco. What is the like? You will find motherfucker. Want you back that ass up?
No, she gotta hit the 992,000.
Yeah. You gotta say that. Yeah. Cash Money record taking over for that.
If it starts and she ends the 992,000, she's like, Cash Money took it for that 992,000. Give me.
Oh boy!
Stupid,
I hate that they time stamped that mug, and now it's like it's 25 years later. We still say 992,000.
992,000.
Yeah, that's a great intro. Shout out to Manny Fresh, man. He's not getting enough love, man, for the amount of sampled tracks that he's an incredible hook maker. Like anytime somebody say, every time when somebody say. A catchphrase and everybody yell it out. He had said this in the interview. He had said when somebody be like, he said all our hooks of Big Timers were lines from other songs that people always yell out at concerts.
Okay.
So if he was like I need a project chick, a hood rat chick. So he's like, oh, give me a project. So he'll find a way to make that into a song because everybody yells it out. Like he was like, they has a song like, dick real hard, something like, everybody get your roll on. It's like, oh, everybody's saying that. So I'm gonna make that the hook because everybody is. It's like you already have the formula.
Get your roll on.
It was brilliant. Side note, another thing. Did you know Gilligan? That was sample Gilligan's Island.
You are 20 years so late.
I am so late.
You are 20 years
I did not
late.
know that.
You are. How are you this late? How are you this late?
I never put two and two together. And that's another formula people don't like focus on, as in like rhythm songs that you've already.
That's the super trick.
Yeah.
Anytime, and I think that early hip hop like leaned on it tough because especially like all them beats with Dr. Dre they use a lot of P-Funk, a lot of James Brown. Like those were huge hits taken. Even when Puff said taking hits from the 80s, make it sound so crazy. Yeah, it was like a big thing that you did.
Dude, I did not know Lottie Dottie was a song until Snoop. Because Snoop's first song, Doggy Style.
I don't think that's egregious though, because
that's the entire song.
Yeah, but we were young, so I get that.
Right. Because I was like, why do I already know this song? When Slick Rick's version came out, I was like, I've never heard of this version before. Yeah. It was cheating.
Yeah, because those were like the Twilla said you finna go watch Zootopia 2.
Here's the thing, I've never seen Zootopia. I've seen Zootopia 1, but I don't remember the concept of it.
All these movies just feel like black people. They all feel like this is a black story that we're just same with Avatar. That feels more Native American. It's just like we're just retelling the
Did you see the second one?
I haven't seen
the first one.
I've seen the first one.
Okay.
Back in whenever it came out. But I have not seen the second one yet.
I feel like whoever rolled the dice on Avatar 2 and 3, 4 and 5, they were 10 years too late.
Well, how much dice you got to roll? It's James Cameron. He's got two of the biggest, highest selling movies of all time. For
sure, but they already thumbs up 4 and 5.
I heard that if three doesn't do good, 4 and 5 won't be happening.
Okay.
But that's what I heard. He said, I'm not gonna make 4 and 5, 3, 2 and 3 are good. I guess how that worked.
The second one was like, this is the same story, and I feel like I hate
just in the water,
and I hate how. So you have seen the second one?
No, Avatar. I just remember it was of water and ice.
And now the other one is fire.
Fire and ash.
Yeah.
It sounded like Lord of the Rings. I mean, not Lord of the Rings. What was it? Oh, you probably didn't even watch it, did you? Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Jesus Christ.
It sucks because when you have a great movie, and it was like, you got to have a sequel. It's like, I didn't write it as a sequel. And now you're trying to find other lores of like, well let's tap into Johnny's character. Because I feel like when they did Matrix, it tapped out.
They had no plan B. There was no sequel in place.
Right.
That was the end of the movie. It was over.
Absolutely. And then it was like, how can we continue? It's like, well, obviously he's Neo is all powerful.
He's Jesus now.
Right. So let's just kind of focus on the other characters, and we're gonna have him pop in.
No, that was a terrible idea to do.
Yeah, but obviously
those would have been good separate movies.
Like by themselves.
Yeah, like battling robots, and you got your own little mech warriors. I was like, this is like the video game stuff with the mech warriors, and I was like, yeah.
Actually, I like the game. You play the game on PC?
Matrix or
Matrix? It was like the Asian guy story and Jada Pickett's character story.
No, I never. They couldn't get Neo.
I mean, it's not fair when you're Superman. It's not Superman stories are never fun because it's like, who's killing you?
It's hard. I haven't played a Superman game. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's not fun. One. Yeah. Unless the world is kryptonite.
Yeah.
Like, how is he getting shot?
Yeah, it's just that sometimes it hurts when a sequel takes so long, for sure.
Yeah, it's when you are all powerful. Shazam has a character. Obviously, if you get hit too hard, them kids come back out.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb. He went from one, he was like, all of you, we all do it together.
Yeah.
Now we're all 5 kids.
I like that idea.
That's stupid.
I like that if you get hit so hard, them children disperse.
Or if you just say Shazam. What's your name?
Yeah.
I can't say it.
Right.
Because I'll change.
Yeah.
Although I thought they did a good job on the movie, though.
With the first one.
Yeah, I didn't see the second one.
I think the second was good, but what happened was it was already done, and then the DC was already falling apart. And they're like, why should we support this? And then it was also like trying to set up Black Adam.
I feel like people are way too hard on Black Adam.
I liked it.
I thought so. I thought it was good.
Great. And Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle was so underappreciated. You know what Blue Beetle went wrong?
What?
They did too much in the end. They did too much in the end. Because at first it was like a really cool story, and then you remember like they went and found that big ass like Beetle ship thing, and it just got like, they're like, oh, this is already a whole thing, and it was like, you guys just stay on. If you had just stayed on the story you had with Miguel, then you brought in the old character dude and his whole world. You out of here? Have a good one. Be safe out there. Yeah, I was just kind of like, they just did too much, and I feel like DC does that a lot. In Black Adam, they did it when they have all those that whole nother team of people trying to take him down. And I was like, y'all doing too much. Just make a simple story.
What was his downfall?
Who?
Like, I forgot Black Adam. Like, how did he get hurt?
I don't think he really, remember he like went and like decided to choose to be like locked back up, and then something happened where he had to like break out of this underground underwater prison for some reason. It was like y'all just doing too much, man.
Yeah.
I was like, keep it super simple. Like Marvel does it well. Spider-Man's like, we got one bad guy right now.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 at the most. Yeah, Doc Ock, Sandman. Yeah. And it's not a bunch of other things happening. It's like, just stay right here, bro. Stay in the pocket.
Yeah.
Blade, we're taking down one main vampire.
I liked it. What I liked about the Blade saga, I like that word saga. That feels great.
Saga.
That feels like a completion, right? Even though, is it Saga 3 or all of them?
Saga's a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I like about the first one, obviously, it was the origin of, hey, I'm a vampire slayer, right? Second one was
vampire. I'm a daywalker. That's what made him special.
Daywalker. Second one was like, hey, Blade, help us.
Yeah.
There's a creature that's attacking us.
Yeah.
Can you please side with us? We promise we won't kill you, and you promise not to kill us, okay?
We are part of you also.
It was like, help us.
Yeah.
Great idea.
I don't remember the third one.
Third one was Dracula, which was a great idea.
I don't think I ever watched the third one.
That's a great idea. Like, that's the king of vampires.
Right.
As in, like, he got unlocked, and it's like, he can walk the sun. He's essentially
a daywalker also?
he was. So he was like, oh, now I'm equal to you. So which was like, this is Dracula. And Dracula was who played in Prison Break. Hold on, was it Prison Break? Yeah, it wasn't the skinny one. It was the thick dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, now we're cooking. So he was strong as hell. Like Blade didn't hit him and stab him. Like he was crushing bones.
Blade.
He was like he was day one vampire.
Yeah.
As in like, I'm the one who started all this. I need 100 years to.
I'm sick of the heroes with the gruff voice. Everybody needs the
heroes.
Yeah, you know, whether it was Batman or Blade. When is this happening? So I was like, hey, what's your regular voice?
Versus what?
Just being like, hey man, so what time is the drop? What time are the vampires gonna be there at what time? I'm there. But there was like, yeah, what time?
I like it.
And then they just walk out. Do you need the coordinates? Send me a raven.
I feel like that's the voice of don't play with me.
Yeah.
Versus like, hey guys, can I have the coordinates?
Because you can still be a badass and talk like this. Yeah. You ever see those UFC fighters? None of them are tough. None of them are tough.
Tell me one of your favorite characters who don't have the voice of
Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're right.
Super casual. He's way too chill.
Yeah.
It's too chill. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing later? Oh.
Right.
I'm like, don't make him like super.
Immediately first I thought about was Wolverine. He had that same.
He has a gruff voice.
Yeah.
You want a piece of these, bub?
Unpopular opinion.
Shove this up your ass sideways.
Never was a fan of Wolverine.
That's like the character or like Hugh Jackman?
No,
Is that his name?
just the character, man. Everybody was like, Wolverine's my favorite. I was like, whole saga of movies with him. And I'm just like, why do people like him so much? The fact that, sure, he can't die.
Because he's the rebel who's been tortured.
Man,
He has a great story. He can't really remember his past. He was experimented on. He goes berserker, Berserker barrage.
Man, if Magneto's in the picture.
Yeah, it's a rat. It's a rat.
Magneto's in the picture. He's like this. Crush this nigga.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, crush his bones like this. You're done.
Yeah.
And it's like the fact that this is why my favorite character was Gambit. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, I feel like that was everybody's favorite.
Yeah.
He was the most overrated one to me.
Overrated?
Yes.
Okay.
Most overrated, that deck of cards.
The jacket. I mean, of course, every character needs to have some sort of flaws. Mm-hmm. Obviously, he can get hit and shot and all that stuff. He had the little metal bulletproof vest. But they were like, but Wolverine can't die. And I'm like, man, I can keep shooting you until something's going to break. Like, I will keep shooting you, pull you apart, sure your bones won't break because it's made out of titanium. Is it titanium? Adamantium. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's like, Cyclops can honestly kill Wolverine. Hmm. I can look at you, shoot you to the wall until peel off, and I can keep the eternity like this. And
you never seen the cartoons? They fought before. Wolverine uses claws to block.
How do you block a light?
He put them like together. He was like, clink.
I'm still looking at you. It's not breaking the barrel.
But all you gotta do is throw like a rock in his eye.
No. So a rock can break the beam
or some dirt, right?
Chaz.
You be like,
Chaz. Let's just do the analogy of a water hose, right? Of a water hose.
Yeah.
If I am blasting you with a water hose and you do like this and you try to break it off, the water hose still got the source of where it's shooting.
But you can fight through a water hose, right? So he has his optic laser. You can't really kill Wolverine. So his blast would have to be strong enough to kill Wolverine, which is not.
It's going to peel off your skin.
He can take it.
Sure. Until it gets to his...
walk up to you. And you got to keep backing up. I don't have enough. You don't have enough. Cyclops doesn't have enough juice to kill Wolverine.
So he's like a EV. You got to charge up.
He doesn't have enough juice to kill Wolverine.
How do you not...
I think it's different if it's somebody
blast,
else.
Man.
It's different if it's somebody else than Wolverine, though, because of his healing factor. That's the difference. Anybody else, sure, but you got to kill Wolverine at a rapid pace.
What's stronger, a bullet or...
Wolverine he survived whole explosions.
I hear you, but as in...
No. You don't hear me. He survived whole explosions.
But it's seconds, though. As in like, poof, right? And he has time to heal. But if I'm constantly shooting you...
If you're in the middle of... What's bigger than the middle of an explosion? It's not going to get any hotter than it is in the middle of an explosion.
That's a flaw right there in the system.
It's not a flaw. It's just how strong his healing factor
flaw in the system. There's no way.
He's going to be like, ah! And then he's going to be... I saw this one comic book. He was cooked, bro. Skin off. And he was like, yeah, just give me a second to heal. And he was a skull.
I am. See, here's the thing. As soon as I shoot the skin off, I'm making sure it does not come back together. I'm pouring acid on your heart. If I start seeing you, those are organs. I'm like, because now your skin is peeling off. You're like, nigga say it hurts every time it comes out, right? So obviously he's in pain. It needs to heal. It needs some time to heal, but I'm gonna keep shooting. I'm getting the organs. I'm gonna rip your spleen out. I'm gonna shoot your heart. I'm gonna poke your heart.
Wolverine's not worried about your little flashlight eyes. He's not worried about you. He's been through worse. He took a whole blast from a Sentinel, from Apocalypse. You think he's worried about the Cyclops?
They doing this for the people, the fans that enjoy Wolverine.
My two favorite X-Men, I've always been Colossus and Nightcrawler.
Colossus.
Yep, and Nightcrawler.
That is
They're very different types. I hate what they did with Colossus in the movie.
Right.
In the Deadpool movies. Mm-hmm. I liked him like he was kind of younger in there, but man, Wolverine can regenerate from just DNA. And I think Deadpool has an even faster rate of healing than Wolverine.
Well, not in the movies. That mug, when he got his legs ripped off, it took a little while to get it back.
Yeah, even with his baby hand, it took a while. Right? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be faster than that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Wolverine can regenerate. I don't know if Wolverine can regenerate.
because you can't really cut through his arm,
Right.
right?
Because you have to break through that antimanium.
Yeah, yeah.
Animanium? Because I had a T in there?
Adamantium.
Oh.
It doesn't matter because it's a made up word, so I can't be too mad at you.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a real.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it anywhere. But yeah, man, I'm like, I used to love that Nightcrawler. I always felt like he was one of us. First off, because he was blue, close enough being black, and I loved the agility, the teleportation, just.
But you got to know where you're going, which is scary.
See, it doesn't make sense. Here's what doesn't make sense. They say that he could like get stuck in a wall, right? Mm-hmm. But he there's no way he can. He would just explode whatever area he's coming out of.
You think it's an explosion?
Yeah, I think if he teleported into you, you would blow up because he's taking up the space you're in.
I don't know his powers like that.
I mean, it's just anything. Two things can occupy the space at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. So if he teleports into you, you have to explode. He's coming right through you.
Pause.
Come on, man. I said teleport.
That girl. I'm sorry. I was erect.
It's surprise. You have anything?
Did I just get graped?
I just got teleport. Telegroped.
Yeah. I had a joke back in the day where I did the analogy of I said I did not know that HIV doesn't kill you. Mm-hmm. It actually destroys all your red blood cells and your
white blood cells.
I'm sorry, and eventually, once your defenses are down, like common colds and flus and pneumonia, actually can eventually kill you. And I was like, it's essentially like what Nightcrawler did in X-Men 2 when he came in and destroyed and whooped the ass of all the secret services. Mm-hmm. And then the president was there left by himself. And then he was like, huh? What you gonna do? He's like, I was acting like I was HIV, and I was like about to kill the president. He's like, are you gonna kill me? I was like, no, I'm not gonna kill you, but I can't say so for my associates. Like common cold, pneumonia.
Those are the henchmen.
Yeah. Those are the henchmen. Yeah. Now we are free to come up in here. I wonder how much battling is happening right now in our bodies right now because our white blood cells doing damage.
I have really, really good ones.
How do you know? Would you like to meet them?
My white blood cells? Here's a reporter for duty, sir.
We
protect everything.
I know white people named it white blood cells.
Because they protect and fend off.
Are they really white?
I don't know.
Because I feel like white...
Aren't they also called T cells?
They are.
Is that the other?
Yeah, I feel like they are called T cells. Nothing like white people decided to say, let's
That's
call
like
them
us, is
white
what we
bloods.
do.
But we didn't... We protect y'all? Because I know they're not even white. Yeah. I don't think they're white.
Maybe
I think
they are.
Huh?
Maybe they are.
I don't think they're white blood cells. I don't think they're white. White people colonized the word white.
It's their right. It's their birthright.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we figured this out.
White
unless the person who created it, their last name is white.
No, white blood cells aren't truly white.
Boom.
They are actually colorless or translucent, but appear whitish in a concentrated layer, the buffy coat. Okay. When blood separates, hence the name leukocytes, Greek for white cells. They're like hemoglobin, the red pigment in red blood cells. What are they actually called?
Remember when Tony used to say, what the haberdashery and hemoglobin is going on here?
White blood cells are also called leukocytes, which is, that Latin term. Yeah, lymphocytes, T cells, B cells. They have all these names? Mm-hmm. Wait, they're actually crucial in your immune system fighting infection disease with different types. Neutrophils. Oh, okay. These are all a bunch of. This is a gang. This is a gang of white blood cells. I got you.
Which is called what?
Lymphocytes.
If you tell a girl you got that, I got lymphocytes.
She's like, oh, you got it too. You gave me lymphocytes? No, you was born with it, baby.
Look it up, baby. It's a problem.
You was born with the lymphocytes.
I'm about to start finding actual great things and then make it into a problem. Like
well, you do the opposite already with herpes.
Herpes got a bad rap.
See, it's a bad thing. And you go like, it's not that bad, guys.
Herpes got a bad rap.
It's actually really good for you.
Have you ever had a cold sore before?
No, never.
Are you familiar with a cold sore?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
And I go, ew.
Yeah. Especially in Ohio, side note, Michigan, cold areas. If you just lick your lips all the time, it would just kind of form around your lips. It used to be real. It used to be hot. It would be like your lips be cracking. You smile, be like, ah.
See, I've never had one, and so I just believe that people just have herpes.
Yeah. I hate saying herpes. I had herpes numerous times. What you mean this is not a thing? Look it up, man.
What's not a thing, Twills? Educate us.
It was like right on the brim of my lips, and I used to always lick it like that tastes hot. This tastes hot.
Yeah, it says not everyone has herpes, but if your name is Dion,
come on, man.
It's extremely common with most adults carrying oral herpes, HSV1. See, I don't like people who know too much about. You ever talk to somebody about like STD stuff? They're like, "Well, is it HSV1 or HSV2?" Because I'm like, "Oh, you had."
So what's the difference between?
You've had too much of an expert.
Say more words with HV3.
Oh, I don't know. Then it doesn't really tell me that.
So which one is the cold sore around your mouth?
Oh, HSV1 is usually oral cold sores, while HSV2 causes genital herpes. But either can affect either area.
So if you had HSV1, right, which is on your lips, and someone did the whole "Hey, how you doing?" and kiss you on your, "Hey, how you doing?" Mwah, they can essentially give you herpes, right?
Well, herpes can spread like that.
That's why. Yeah, I think herpes can be spread on a toilet.
Yes, you can absolutely get herpes from kissing.
Boom.
Especially oral herpes, which causes cold sores that spreads through skin-to-skin contact.
Ain't a thing. See?
Saliva, and even when there are no visible sores, the risk is highest with active blisters. Well, yeah.
See? And like I said, remember people were always saying you can't get HIV from toilets? There was always like a thing like that. You can't get HIV from toilets. They used to always say like, you can't get it from this. Herpes was the reason why they kept saying that. Is because you can essentially, if you sit on a raw booty, like seat, you can get herpes from sitting on the toilet.
From a kiss on the cheek, bro?
That's why all Italians got herpes.
What?
No, I'm just saying. I just want to say that.
They're going to come for you.
Yeah,
hey, what the f***?
Why? I got 2 herpes now. What does the Ohio code have to do with cold sores? Hey, man, tell you something.
No, you cannot get herpes by sitting on the toilet seat.
Oh.
The herpes virus dies quickly outside the human body, making transmission surfaces like toilet seats, bedding, or towels virtually impossible. As it only spreads through skin-to-skin contact or intimate contact.
Wait, hold on. So what disease, because they was really pushing HIV, you can't get it from toilet seats. So which one you can get from toilet seats?
What's up, Kid Cliff from the Yip?
You remember that? They used to, when HIV came off popping, they were like, yeah, you can't get HIV from sitting on toilet seats. You can't get HIV from drinking water. They was like, what STD was a thing like that? Why are people pushing that?
So this kind of makes sense. Okay?
Go for it.
You virtually cannot get a sexually transmitted disease.
You said virtually?
Yeah, virtually.
What does that mean?
A small
That's like through the internet?
Nope. It means kind of like realistically, virtually, almost like all possibilities. You never heard somebody say virtually before?
Only when we're virtually doing the podcast.
Jesus Christ, Dion. I've never heard of, what was other Minions and virtually? You virtually cannot get a sexually transmitted disease from a toilet seat because STDs like chlamydia, gonorrhea, herpes, HIV, and HPV require direct skin-to-skin contact or the exchange of bodily fluids, and the germs die quickly on hard surfaces.
Oh, he definitely got it.
Whoa!
He definitely got it. He's spreading it right now.
That's a chlamydia cough. I mean,
my lip
sneeze. Gono sneeze.
Gono sneeze. So do you remember this? Anybody remember this?
No, because it's impossible to get a sexually transmitted disease without sex.
Right, but I remember for the longest
They got a TTD. They got a toilet transmitted disease. Snap.
Yeah, for the longest, dude. For the longest, they were always pushing in the 90s. Like, don't worry, everybody. You can't get HIV from toilet seats. You can't get it from water fountains. And I was just like, what STI gave you that? Because how did that rumor start?
It might have just been a dating thing.
Dating and dating. Ooh, that's a really good.
Hello. Yeah, good podcast. Oh, not good reality show.
I was gonna say an app. You know,
very
a
specific.
dating app and dating.
Staying and dating.
Dating and dating, baby.
Yeah.
Day in and day out. That's a good podcast name.
Yeah.
Dating.
Yeah.
Dating a ton and dating.
And you gotta put dates in.
To be dating on dating. In dating.
And the fruit dates. You gotta put the date in the
Dating
dessert.
Dates in the
fruit
dessert.
the fruit date.
Dates. Man, I had a bacon wrap date before. You ever had one? So fire, bro.
I'm not a fan of dates.
I wasn't a fan of dates either until I had a bacon wrap date. And I said, And I was on a set of Superior Donuts.
Really?
It was crazy. I tried to meet Peggy Bundy. You know what I mean?
That's so disrespectful.
Why?
Because that's her name on a different show.
So? Katie Segal. I know her real name.
But why you say Peggy Bundy?
Because that's when she was the baddest, bro. I loved her.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted
She
her
was
to
a
be
bimbo.
my... Oh, I loved her so much. That was one of my crushes.
Yeah? You like white girls?
I like all women.
Hold on. Let's stay here though. You like
I
white girls?
find all women beautiful. I don't have a type like that.
You
I don't like
You ever
that.
been a white girl before?
Yeah.
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 Can you count on one hand, or you was the king of the pink toes?
No, I'm no Deion Black. Everybody.
Just want to know how much you've been playing in the snow.
One hand. I didn't play in the snow until I was 28.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a late start. I didn't get my early bloom on. Yeah. No, but I find a wide range of women attractive. I don't have like a I don't date those. You know, if anything, I go like the thinner. The thinner you are, the less I'm attracted to you.
That is a thing as well. I do remember being with a very skinny, thin woman, and I remember she was riding me, and that tailbone was sharpening my hip flexor.
Yeah.
I said, "You can get up. This hurts."
Let's turn this thing around.
But I didn't say it. You know what's funny, dude? A lot of men in the early stages of sex, they're not honest with their partner.
Far as
Because it's like, she's giving me pleasure. I can't be mean because I probably won't get it again. Like if she's like giving you head, you can't be like, that hurts. So you gotta be like, okay, let's try something else.
you gotta act like you're so excited. Oh, okay, I'm ready.
That's enough. Yeah.
It's not that I like Who Likes Me. It's just that there's a wide range. Man, there's so many beautiful women around the world, different sizes. I go like, man, you know something about her I like. You know, I also feel bad for people who got like strict types.
Yeah.
I go like, oh, you missing.
And then vocal about it too.
Yeah, I can miss some other pleasures, bro. There's a lot of pleasures of women with different sizes, ethnicities, bro. I love different women of ethnicities because of just just learning something new and the culture and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big fan of.
Do you have a strange fetish of a part of a body that's like, I really like fupas?
No, I don't have a strange fetish of a part of a body.
I like a girl's underwear.
No, I like necks.
Necks.
Yeah, and I don't know, an ear. You know what I mean? The more keloid, the better.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? One big knot. I want like a balloon knot ear.
Come on, man. Why are we doing this? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Kid clip from the Yet.
From the Yet. What's
he
happening?
Said he like them pink toes, man. Shout out to the pink toes, man. I got.
Where the hell did pink toes come from? Who started this?
Hey, me and my homeboy back home, man. We stuck on that name.
That is crazy.
Everywhere else is snow bunnies, but pink toes is where is that? I have a homegirl named Becky. Her name just sounds exactly like a pink toe.
Yeah.
She tried to grow up and call herself Rebecca. I said, nah, nigga, you in too deep.
Or just a Becca?
Her name is Becky. And if I go to my phone right now, I have her in there as Queen of Pink Toes.
Oh, God.
Yep. She was nasty.
Oh, boy.
She was nasty.
Still in your phone, huh?
Yeah. No. As in back in the day, she was. This is not even braggable.
Yeah.
She was the first girl I fingered.
Oh. Why is that not braggable?
Because we were at a church lock-in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not braggable. I'm not happy about that news at all. Thinking about it now, I'm just like, we was wild. We were playing freeze tag, and we was like, we were gonna go in our own little area and find.
Oh no, I'm frozen over here.
Yeah. We was and it's not braggable at all, man. It's not. I'm definitely not happy. With that.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? I remember first my fingered a girl, and I was inside, and I was like, ew, what is this?
Really? So you fingered and not know what you were doing?
Yeah, I didn't know it was in there, and I was like, what is happening? What did I just unlock? Yeah. What is in the ear? No one sat there and explained, like, oh, you stimulate this, and then no. Never learned this. You got to learn in real time.
The ignorance of people not knowing what meant what and how to treat their bodies. There was this girl, I was a sophomore, she was a freshman. We were in the up under the bleachers of a pep rally, and I'm fingering her, and she had baby powder in her area, so now it's like Play-Doh, actually. So it's like glue now. It's this. So I'm pulling it out. I was like, ugh, and I think.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I think she was like, when he smells it, he's gonna smell baby powder. But I'm sure she has a yeast infection now because I done mixed all that in there together.
Yeah, I was making pottery.
I'm like, oh, my love, my darling, you. So I'm making you a dildo right now. I'm forming it up with a lot of grooves.
Here, let me just put this on the fire after.
And yeah, dude, I remember either her name was Regina.
Don't say her name.
I mean, we are adults.
Is she alive?
I have no idea. I remember her face. She was light skinned.
People start tracking people down. Regina from Dayton, 2000.
I was say either her name. I remember her name. I gotta look in the yearbook. I need to find people, man, see where they at right now. Because I've done some wild things with. Man, let me tell you something, dude. Man, let me tell you something. Ready for it?
Oh boy, yep.
It ain't bad.
Okay.
It ain't bad.
Your level of bad from other people.
It's not bad.
Varies. Okay.
It's not bad. Two of the girls that was on my nuts when I was a junior
In high school.
They grew up to be crazy bad, insane.
Yeah.
Insane. One came to LA for her 40th birthday party.
Okay.
And she came to support Keenan's show. And I just remember I was like, now the tables have turned. She got her whole body done up now.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, God damn, she's got gorgeous. And she was a fat little.
So she was trying to get with you before, and you were
I
like,
was like, calm down. Calm down. And I was at my optimal weight. I'm yoked. Couldn't keep a shirt on. Cubics are going, yes.
She's like, hey, Dion, kind of, ugh.
Yeah. You think I would? And
These are how the tables have turned.
And I gotta show you a picture. You be like, yeah, she ended up getting married, but she has, ain't no but she has children. They got divorced, so she came out here to celebrate with her siblings and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, another one, famous lawyer.
You didn't try to take her down?
Who? No. You know what's here's the thing, dude.
Y'all believe this?
I did not try to take her down. For one,
I did not take her down.
For one, she pepper sprayed me. I said, "What do you mean I can't?" You know when people like are here for a celebration, you be like, "Hey, let me separate you from your crew." Like they're here for a couple of days. I mean,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm mature enough not to.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to do this. You come back, you come back. I didn't throw anything at her.
All right.
Secondly,
Yeah, I was like, it's a long way from high school. Yeah,
you know what's funny?
A long way.
You know what's funny is I feed off of energy, And if you meet me halfway, I'll meet you. But if you're not throwing me nothing,
Yeah.
I'm not that person. Let me convince you to come over here. I have a lot of confidence when people already are interested in me.
Right.
Versus like
Getting someone interested in you.
Right. Hey, let me know what I do. Let me let you know. Let me let you know what I do for a living. Let me let you know I'm funny. I don't want to convince you. I'm like, if you have any interest in me, I'm like, okay, cool. Now we are halfway there.
Being fun or funny is the easiest way.
Yeah.
To get someone.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to convince somebody. I think this is Ron G's joke. You never want to be with a girl, but like, yeah, he grew on me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you did. I didn't like him at all, but he grew on me.
Just laughing right out their drawers.
It's called chuckle.
Oh, is that a thing?
Chuckle.
Yeah. I know. Like, I remember this girl, man. I was almost said her name too. She was so beautiful. It was when I first got out here, and she asked me, like, I thought this was the dumbest question in the world. She was like, "Why should I date you?"
Damn.
Or something like that. And I said, I'm the best. I said, I'm the most fun you'll ever have doing something boring. I said, I'm the most fun you'll have doing laundry. I'm the most fun you'll have going to the grocery store. I'm the most fun you'll ever have, like, taking a walk. And then I smashed a little later.
A little later.
It worked. Of course it worked, because I'm fun as
Yeah.
I'm fun as hell.
I'm
tired and old.
You ever took somebody down and was like, man, it wasn't worth it?
Have I?
As in,
I've been inside being like, I don't want to be in here. I got to find an excuse. I've been mid-pump like, I got to get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, that came so quick. It's so good.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here.
I've been there before, man. This is a little left turn. What number?
Had a few left turns.
Yeah.
We're back in a bit.
Yeah, we did a U-turn.
Uh-huh.
What number, if God can give you this number, what number would you want to know of anything that you would never get? Like, example, as in how many hairs is on my head, right? He'll give you the exact number, or like
0. 0 chance.
Like how many girls I've been with, you know? How many? Like, do you know how many girls you've been with?
That I've been with?
Yeah. You don't got to tell me, but I'm just saying, do you know?
It's not I don't have a crazy number, though.
But just stuff like that, like how many times have I eaten Oreo cookies, or how many times have I said the word, like what, like he give you the exact number. What thing would you want to know? It's like, man, I've been dying to know this.
When do I get my money?
No, it has to be a number, man.
What age do I get my money? The big one.
Would you be sad if you found out it was like 96?
I'm gonna be sad. I feel bad for my daughter. I'm like, I failed you. Listen, you're 70. You got to worry. I failed you, baby. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Was it chymosis?
That's not. No, that's not.
Chymosis is well the lottery numbers.
No, that's
That's
not.
what you asked.
No, it's like it's more so like
Of your own personal.
Yeah, of like, hey, how many of this? Not, you can't say how many lottery tickets. You say how many people. It had to be a number that he's going to say.
What would
47.
you ask? What would you ask?
What would I ask?
Yeah. See, I thought you had some kind of idea of something. This is such a weird, random question.
No, it's not random because we have a lot of sex stories, right? And I was like, dude, we have a lot of crazy, wild. I do. I ain't gonna say we. I don't think I'm gonna include you in that. And I'm just like, and I'm thinking like, how many women have actually? And my head was like, how many women have actually?
Listen, you need God to tell you how many people you've been with.
As in, I was gonna say, how many women have actually not enjoyed having sex with?
Why would I want to know that?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't want to know that. So I'm thinking. So I was like, what number would you want to know? So I was gonna say that. So that's where that number came from. So I was like, but which one would you want to know?
Yeah.
So, so that's what I was thinking of. Like, out of he's gonna give you only one.
Yeah.
Sometimes people like, cause they always say God will count every hair on your head and all that stuff. I'm like, why would I want to know that? So, you know, he'd be like, you have 445,000. 60
follicles. Thanks.
But I don't know what number I would like to know that I'll be happy about. Because if he had say, when I see my big break, he'd be like, you'll be 63.
23 more years.
Mm-hmm.
I might just
It's like, nope, you're wrong.
I might.
Surprise,
I read,
surprise.
Whose paintings was it was it Van Gogh? Was it Van Gogh? I read the story about Van Gogh that he was painting for years, very little money, kind of went nuts. I think that's the guy who cut his ear off, but he wasn't making like any money whatsoever. Here's the best thing about this story, okay? Mm-hmm. So when Van Gogh would when he would draw, he would send them to his brother, right? He would send these paintings to his brother who owned a gallery, okay? Mm-hmm. But he couldn't get Van Gogh's paintings off. But with so I guess he sent all these paintings to Van Gogh's brother and his sister-in-law, right? So eventually the sister-in-law passed, and so she was left with all these Van Gogh paintings, right? Mm-hmm. So the thing that made it special, she was like, nobody was buying the paintings, but he wrote a little note and little pictures with each painting, right? Mm. So she's like, now that he would draw a bedroom, and it was like, oh, this is the room where this happened and this and this. And she said now each painting had a story, and that kaboomed his sales. Wow. So he was dead and gone before he ever knew that his paintings ever made it. Now they're some of the most famous, most precious things in the world. But it's because she said, so when somebody bought a painting, I think she sold the book separately. So each little image was in a book plus the story. And then once they could get their hand on the actual Van Gogh painting, they went through the roof. And I thought, bro, how dope is that he never knew that he was successful. As far as he knew, he died of failure.
That hurts my feelings.
But she had the thing that made it special was like, oh, you're not just selling paintings. There's a whole story behind it.
Yeah.
And you actually made your story and what was in your head. Right. I wonder if he would have thought about that then, how much would have changed, at that time. But
right.
I thought that was
that's a great idea.
I was like, it's sad, but it's also but man, to die empty, hopefully, I'm sure you'll never die empty, but to hopefully you just man, I hope these mean something to somebody one day, bro.
Who owns his work?
Now, I don't know exactly what happens because, see, I don't know the painting world. Every time a painting is sold, does that artist get paid? Do they have estates?
Great question, yo.
Because like Leonardo DiCaprio, Leonardo da Vinci has his painting in the Louvre or some shit. Who is this getting rented?
Right.
Does somebody who owns it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think art is the reason why Bitcoin is a thing. Mm-hmm. Well, cryptocurrency is because it's items are subjectively expensive according to the who wants to own it.
Right.
And he was like, well, why don't we do that with money?
Right. I heard the story about Picasso paying for a meal with drawing on a napkin. Wow. It's now you have an original Picasso piece. It's yeah, I do, but also I got to pay for this with actual money now.
What's really sad for any art right now when it comes to music, actual art, writing, is the fact that AI is involved now. Because I can essentially go to ChatGPT and it's here's a picture of Dion Lack. Can you upload this with the idea of Van Gogh? And then you'll see a dope ass painting. And I'll put that up, frame it really nice and have it up somewhere. Essentially, I can create art in this entire loft with all AI inspired content. It's I want a very Picasso sort of abstract look with the look of me in a thinking position.
Right.
And they'll create it, and I'll just have it with the texture. I can print it out on a canvas. Right. And that's my art.
Yeah.
And what sucks is that would take an actual person weeks, months to create. And to a person who doesn't know art, this is beautiful.
Right.
Where'd you get this from? It's original art. You made it yourself? Yes. Nobody's gonna claim that.
Yeah.
It's my art, and I'll buy it.
I'm wondering now. See, because as artists, AI is dope to me because of the amount of work it cuts off for me, and the amount of volume I can output now. Right. But for an artist, I wonder how do they use AI to make more money? Because if it's just about getting all your ideas out, painting still takes time. So I'm like, are you just like, yeah, I drew this? Like, is it just your output is a bunch? But they can tell when something's been painted or not.
Right. Because honestly, watch this though. Watch this. I'm trying to think of because I'm an artist as well. So what I could do is, boy, this is not fair. Hey, ChatGPT, give me a image of Chaz Rogers. Here's the inspiration picture. Do a frame of him, an outline of him perfectly. And with the second sheet, tell me what color codes I need to have to paint him up. So now I'm just literally it's a coloring book.
See, and that's my thing. I go like, what can you do to make it faster?
Yes.
So you can output more. Can I go like, hey, make this image? Okay, not that. Okay, now I'll go draw that. I don't know how the process for it. Because when I see people paint, they have it figured out, and they'll just like start going. And I go like, that's insane. I don't know how you got there from that.
Because it's gonna make me a lot faster because I don't need to go back and forth with your color because it's like you already outlined.
Right.
I'm essentially just playing coloring book.
And that's my thing with animators. I go like, bro, if you're an animator, you should be killing the game. You're like, I was gonna put aside a business. I'm like, no, you get to do everything with it way less. Yeah, way faster. I go, all the mechanics, you know how it works.
Yeah.
I go learn how to make that, but I don't know if it really kills them. You probably won't make as much money per thing, but you can make more money faster. Right? You can do more jobs and stuff like that.
And honestly, you can. Here's another thing to make it feel authentic. ChatGPT, give me 4K pixelated an image that's going to be printed out to a 96 by 45, right? It's already painted, and I can paint on top of it to give that little paint look.
Yeah.
So now it's like all I'm doing is just pretty much just layering it so it now has texture on it versus like it's like you just printed this out like I painted on top of it. They won't know it because it's already painted on top of it.
Yeah, see, that's why I go like I don't know how people can authenticate. I don't know about all those guys that coming in there. This is an original from. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man,
it's crazy, bro.
And
it's just starting.
Yeah, and people who do threads, like they thread stuff. I've seen somebody. In my head, like this is cheating. This woman printed out. I mean, threading is definitely an art.
Yeah.
This woman printed out an image of Martin Luther King thinking, and then she just took the image and just like outlined it with thread. So now the picture kind of bubbled up to kind of show like it was like what you know what I'm saying, like the.
It looked like a 3D kind of thing, like a depth.
You can feel the fabric of it. So I was like, it's pretty dope. I was like, kind of cheating. You're kind of outlining it with your art that you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I need to take advantage of AI. I need to get eons ahead. I can't act like can't put that toothpaste back in the tube, man. I really feel like you gotta move forward. Like, what can I do to take advantage of it?
I thought it was the best thing ever. I go like, I think when people get the ideas, like, oh, it's gonna write scripts for you, and I'm like, no. It's gonna take away the tedious stuff. When I can talk into it and it puts all my stuff together, I go like, that's the blessing, bro.
I wish I could be like, hey, ChatGPT, take these clips and give us the best clips ever. And then from there, here's my login password. I need you to post every 15 minutes.
Yeah, and it just makes the most perfect thing from your brain. That's the only thing. I go like, can you guys just do this for me?
Yeah.
Because
I'm sure there's a woman who figured out the code of like what's it called, XML, what do they call it, all the stuff. She figured out the code of how to do everything, and then this is my assistant. So now every hour, something posts on my social medias, my TikTok, my YouTubes. She was like, I have automatic emails when people email me and DM me. She was like, I make $150,000 a month from this assistant. So when people reach out to me, it automatically this is how I use ChatGPT.
Right.
So anytime somebody reaches out to her, it's an automatic thing that happens, and she's like, I've posted. She's like, and it takes the clip that I posted on YouTube, pulls it down, downloads it itself. Like you definitely can figure all this out.
She made this little code herself?
No, I'm sure you can ask ChatGPT how to create these codes. You can ask ChatGPT how to create a video game from apps.
That's true.
But people just be like, it's too tedious.
And you're like, hey, bro, it's not too tedious. It is tedious, but you're also saving
hundreds of hours.
Yeah. I'm like, that's the difference. You're saving so much time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the advantage, bro.
I think I have great ideas. I just don't want to do it myself.
It's a lot of work. You know what I just realized?
What you go for?
So you know, you kind of always got to follow like a feeling. I think that I love creating worlds, right? Love creating worlds. Love creating, I had wrote down like 20 something movie/TV ideas that I did. And I had like a bunch of pitch decks for them. Once it actually comes to the writing part, not only is it like work, but this is where things slow down because it takes so long and you can't get paid until afterwards, right? I think I'm just going to start pitching my ideas from the pitch deck and not worry about writing a script and just get really aggressive about pitching the worlds. I want to do this thing where it's like, I don't just sell scripts, I sell franchises, you know? I'm like, I really want to rebrand what I deliver. Because I go like, yes, I can write a script for this, but nobody wants to pay for the script up front. And that's the part that takes the longest.
Why should I?
Why should you what?
Pay for the script up front.
Because you need content.
Yeah, but
I'm more than willing to give you this 30-page outline that I probably made, right? Which is a real in-depth outline. Here comes the stories. Here's my resume. Here's who I can get attached, right? I need you to pay for the script, though, because that's the part that's going to take me a month.
How often has this happened, though?
What?
How often have you had this worked?
I've never tried it.
Well, back to my original, as in, anytime you do more for others that make them have less work to do,
right?
You move up in the tier of, okay, we can trust him,
right? Because
when you're at the bottom level and say, hey, I have an idea, pay me for a script, you're amongst hundreds of thousands of people. Versus like, hey, I've wrote the script,
right?
Buy it. You go up a little bit. Like now I'm on 10,000 people. So it's like, hey, I shot this script. Now you're like at 100 people.
But think about this. Let's say you go to any production, Netflix, Sony, everybody who needs content, right? I go, here's my catalog. I have 30-something things that are developed, pitch decks. Here are all the ideas. There's animated movies. There's horror movies. There's comedy movies. You can take your pick of which thing you're looking for now, right?
But who are you?
I'm Chaz Rogers. I'm literally telling you who I am.
No, you're not.
Wait. This is what I'm saying.
What can you do?
If you're a company who's looking for content, and I go, here are all the things that I have. What are you guys looking for, right? And you go, oh, we're looking for kids animation. Well, here's what I have for this. Here's this. Here's how you franchise it. Here's the seasons that I have. Here's the way you can go and make toys, make money off of it. That's not interesting?
Yeah, but why am I trusting you versus Blumhouse?
You can go to Blumhouse, but Blumhouse does productions. I'm giving you a catalog of work that you can develop. Right.
You haven't proven yourself.
I've proven. I have a track record.
Yeah, but what is your first?
I have a track record with 0 budgets that are on television that I got.
But you're attached to somebody.
I can.
But what have you done on your own?
Everything's an attachment. What do I need to do by myself if I can go get? If you go like, I can go to Blumhouse, what's the difference?
No, what I'm saying is as in like if I was like, I'm Andy Serkis. Is it Andy Serkis?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm Andy Serkis. I wrote Westwood.
Sure.
So now people was like, he's the guy who wrote Westwood.
Yeah, and I would tell you, if you want to go pay premium for Andy Serkis, you're more than happy to do that. I'm not going to fight you for it.
But that's when they was like, what else you got? Versus somebody was like, hey, I have numerous ideas and I would love you to your money. It's like, what have you done? I haven't done anything yet by myself. I'm attached to other projects, but what have you done? So it's like, why am I invested in you if you haven't invested in yourself?
I would show them the hundreds of episodes that I have written and produced.
But you haven't. I mean, you've done it a part of another program.
A part of a production company.
Right. So what I'm saying is, as in, like, why am I investing in you if you haven't invested in yourself?
What are you talking about? How have I not invested in myself?
What is Chaz Rogers Presents?
I've literally just showed you everything that I developed. I don't understand what you're looking for.
No.
You just want to see some indie movie I did somewhere?
Right. They want to see what you have done.
Look at the rest. What do you mean, what have I done?
Under
the head
your
writer
name.
of this, the production of that. That's my name under a producer credit. I produced this. What do you mean, what have I done? I produced. They had an idea. I developed it. I produced it. We got it in the can.
I think this format works in the 80s and 90s.
I think it'll work with the hustle. And I think that I just never tried it. But I go, keep writing scripts, and it's the backlog of how long it takes to get that. Then I have to go pitch that separately. I'm going to get one thing done at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Twilla agrees with you. Chaz's resume gives him credit.
Bam.
That will give him in the door. But you haven't tried it yet.
I haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
I haven't tried to go off and just be like, let me see how much work I can do, email these people. You know what I thought I had actually today?
Thought you had?
Yeah, I had this movie idea called Love Tap, right? And it's pretty much about a guy who's, this is not based on me, fat and out of shape, okay? and he finds that his girlfriend, his fiance, is cheating on him with the MMA fighter, okay? And so now he's like doing this whole little sad song for himself. And he's got a boy who's like, oh no, then I have it where the character tries to actually fight the MMA dude later. He's trying to goes to the bushes to talk to her. He's like, hey, what is all this about? And the guy sees him, he's like, hey, didn't I tell you not to come around? And so he fights him and he beats him up in there. And so then he goes to his brother's house and he's like, I don't know what to do. He's like, yo, quit being a bitch, bro. This is the first thing you need to do. And so he's like, I've been trying to tell you. So now he starts to train and he tries to set up a fight for him, right? So he tries to fight the guy who took his fiance.
It's a great idea.
Called Love Tap, right? So then I was like, okay, can I take that movie and partner with a UFC, a Bellator, a PF1? Can I have this PFL presents Love Tap starring some UFC fighter or somebody, you know what I mean? I was like, can I go to a company for the funding of the movie that's in the realm? Or Red Bull, they do their own content in extreme stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, could you do a surfing movie about that? And like Red Bull presents, blah, blah. I was like, can you just go to the companies to produce these movies now? Or even if it's not for all of it, for some of it, you know what I'm saying? That was my thought today. I was like, I wonder how many times can y'all just go to a different company who has the money, looking for something they can put their name on.
Right.
I think that'd be dope for PFL to have their own series or their own movie or UFC.
You know what is taking off is the 1 minute series, those little vertical
movies. Someone was telling me about that too. I've seen those.
And I'm really
I'm like, how do you make these?
I'm really thinking, because honestly, dude, imagine just having I know we can do this, Jazz.
They all look like dramas, though. It's like that seems like the thing. Could you do it with the?
I know you and I can do this. If we have scripted podcast content, this is our podcast,
right? But here's a show around the podcast,
right? But it's more so like chaos is happening.
All I gotta do is record you and Phil. That's the whole podcast right there. Y'all trying to set up for a big client?
Yeah,
and just arguing about it.
And if our series takes off from just the scripted content, and it's just like it obviously is promoting the podcast, but also promoting a series.
I'll tell you what I did. I actually thought about this because you said it last time.
Here we go.
And I wrote down a bunch of ideas to shoot. But I've been a little busy. I'm shooting this thing.
Let me tell you something, man. My lip touched this mic again, and I'm sure I got herpes.
All it takes. Yeah.
Damn it. I gotta watch these mics, man.
Look at this. Podcast.
I didn't do it. Chat did it.
Oh my God.
Come on, chat, baby.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
You finally get paid promo. It's only $50. You treat it like it's $5 million in Super Bowl commercial for production, smoke machine, slow motion. Damn, we spent $600 to promote a $50 ad.
Boom. That's when you go to the ad break. The scripts are like 80 pages. The 1 minute ones. So how did it make money? You had to buy each episode?
You're thinking too much. You're thinking too hard about it, Chaz. It's just 5-minute clips that end with cliffhangers to get people to keep watching. Boom.
So they're literally just 1 to 5 minute episodes.
Yeah, on each video.
But how do you make money from? Where do you put it up?
Why are
at?
you
Are
jumping?
there sorts?
Why are we making money from this podcast? Calm down, brother.
No, I'm asking about the people who
It's
do
the
the
engagement.
shows.
They will be engaged. They will be like, "Yo, I want to see more." And now people are putting money behind it. Like, I want y'all to.
There's a platform you
Twills,
upload to.
send Chaz-
People subscribe and watch.
Yeah, Chaz. Send Chaz the coffee shop one that you showed me.
That's the one you already sent me to.
I did?
I've seen that one, but I'm talking about what you're talking about. You said those series, right? Those 1 minute series. I've seen like Asian dramas like that. Mm-hmm. I've only seen maybe some white ones maybe now.
She gonna put it here, like we can click on it.
But that's why I was like, how do they make money? Are people like buying each episode? Are they? Sure. They had to subscribe for the whole shebang. So many subscriptions, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but you're looking at it as you're going to be the viewer. You have to look at it as there's a lot of people in the flyover states that will support.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Like.
I don't fly over states. That's so disrespectful.
Don't
So disrespectful to Kansas.
Don't go there, man.
Kansas looking up the planes. Come.
Yeah, shout out to Colorado, man. What is it? St. Louis. What's that? What's St. Louis? Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma.
Denver's not a flyover state, is he? I mean Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
They got a couple cities. Denver, Boulder.
Yeah.
No.
But it says
Colorado native here.
Hey, smart.
Brizza?
T. Krizza?
I can't see it.
Yeah.
What city you in Colorado?
Anytime somebody say their state, they in a small city.
Small city, yeah.
Yeah, but where you from?
Michigan.
The whole state.
Just Roscoe, Colorado Springs. Wait, is it called Roscoe, Colorado Springs?
I think they're saying my name is just Roscoe.
Oh.
I live in Colorado Springs.
I got you.
But
Because Colorado Springs I heard of.
But Roscoe was not in that title at all.
Roscoe, Colorado Springs.
Not even the RO.
Would you go to Roscoe, Colorado Springs?
Roscoe, anything sounds a problem.
Terrible.
I wonder, is Roscoe white? Roscoe Chicken and Waffles? Is that a white name?
Roscoe?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Is it? I don't know.
How did that catch on?
Roscoe.
How did Roscoe Chicken and Waffles catch on?
Roscoe just sounds like you make mistakes in life.
Roscoe definitely sounds like. So Roscoe is black. Roscoe sounds like he can sell you insurance, but give up because he feels like I'm just gonna take over on the percentage. Like
The name Roscoe comes from Old Norse, meaning doe wood or roebuck copse, derived from Ra and Scourge.
Is Roscoe short for something?
It's originated as a surname
Roscorian.
in England. It was a last name first. Or from deer enclosure. So you'd be like, oh man, that's John, the deer enclosure guy.
So Roscoe means the deer enclosure.
Think I make fences? Is that what that is?
Roscoe the fence maker. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a white. Roscoe Jenkins, that was a thing.
Yeah, welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. I thought it was Irish name, just my last name, nickname. Cool.
Roscoe.
Last question, man. I accidentally follow me, or aren't? All right, it's gonna go somewhere. Follow me. I actually got
Herp.
No, I did not get herp.
Kiss one on the cheek.
So my daughter threw a figurine at me, landed on my balls.
Oh,
right?
recently?
Friday, right? And I tried my best not to act like I was hurt, but it hit the left one. And
I see you do the little.
I said, she said, did I? I said, yes. Yes. It did. Right smack in the bullseye. She's like, I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. I was like,
Give me a second.
I'm trying my best to not act like I'm in pain. So then I said, God, why is it right here? So now I'm like, so I said, if you could reposition where your balls are at, where would you put them? so they're protected.
I can't put them inside?
I kind of feel like that's not safe.
What do you mean? Look, how can they ever get squashed? They're just inside floating around?
You're right.
I would have vag balls in a heartbeat, bro. I would put them
Why
inside.
have the balls on the outside in the first place? Is it helpful at all?
It can't be. It's the one weakness men have are just right outside for the taking.
Yeah. I think this is the safest spot because you can protect it.
Where?
Your balls.
You think right there is the
I
safest
think
spot?
this is the safest spot.
I think I put them like right here and have like a chest protector all the time.
Man.
Yeah.
Imagine being a boxer.
Why would you be a boxer? You got to find something else to do. No hitting in the chest balls. You got to hit everywhere around it.
Every time you duck down, like playing open chess.
Yeah, or maybe like somewhere off a shoulder, bro.
I think
Like
this is the
somewhere
safest spot.
high. It doesn't really like how often do you hit your shoulder on something?
Shoulder pads, nigga.
What are you doing with shoulder pads?
I'm just showing you that all these sports would be obsolete then.
What are we still playing sports if you got shoulder balls?
Just put them on. Just keep them there, dude.
If everybody could move them somewhere else, it's different, right? If you could always
so
like pluck it,
detachable, like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah. Safest place, right there.
No, man.
Right there, bro. I'm like, what's up, guys?
Yeah. I think this is the best place where it's at.
Or right under the chin. He's a ball chinian. That's a safe place, bro. Let me hang off
Up
the
under your chin?
Yeah.
I think it's too distracting. You be seeing somebody talking like, "Hey, what's up, man?" You be like,
Yo, you need to shave that, bro. Why are you sitting there fondling your balls all day? I think it's got to be somewhere upper body that doesn't get hurt.
Let me think.
Because it can't go on your back. You got to drive, sit, right? So you got to like put it somewhere like it's in the front. So it's always guarded. I can be, yo, hold up. And I'm like protecting my balls.
I 100% believe where is that is totally fine. I couldn't
On the back
think,
of my hand, dap somebody up. What's up, bro? Mm-mm.
And is that flirting? Somebody actually touch your balls?
But hey, why? Because why? I've never touched anyone's back of the hand by accident, bro. Like, how does that happen? Back of the hand touch is rare. That's a rare one.
Unless you back smacking somebody.
Yeah.
Y'all was
Front slaps
wildin'
only.
BS this week. What's BS
Huh?
on Versus?
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, Squadcast. Oh, yeah.
Why? Where you putting your balls, man?
That's what I said. I think this is the safest spot, man. At least the balls are up under the shaft. It'd be odd if it was above, because now you have somewhat of security because your balls can fall in between your thighs and your meat, right? If it was reverse, there's a chance you can get knocked. Somebody throw something on your lap.
Front calf is a good one.
Front calf?
Yeah. Like your shin. How often do you hit your shin? I'm trying to think of the spaces I hit least often. How often do you hit your shin on something?
Very often.
Do you?
You can hit it right there.
Oh, that's a bad day. It's a bad day. Shin to shin.
Yes. Imagine you crawling on the ground, bear crawling.
Why?
I said, imagine if you are sneaking across.
Why?
A burglar is in your house. They're like, get down, baby. Let's go. Like, oh. You trying to scoop.
That sounds like a very sleeping on that would be trash though.
Yeah.
Then your balls kind of sink in anyway. They kind of like we just go do our own thing.
Yes, like right now,
kinda just tuck in.
I'm right in between. I'm protected.
Yeah.
This is the most secure. Up on your arms.
Behind the earlobe.
That's a bar. That could work.
That's pretty much just off your neck, bro. Like you got balls on your neck.
You got to keloid.
I don't want the balls on my neck. I don't want to feel that. Oh, that's just my bad.
Everyone's like, oh, okay.
Hey man, what kind of earrings you got, Jagga-lang?
Jagga-lang. Beyond the earlobes.
I think I'm going back to chin, bro. I think that's a safe place for
So
him.
if you getting your beard shaved with your
just
barber,
well, if I could just take them up, but just hold the balls up gently, bro. You just have to hold them like that. Hey man, when's the last time you washed these? Come on, nigga, I was in a hurry, bro.
I was in a hurry,
Go
bro.
ahead and clean these up. Balls would be way less you know?
If what?
If like they were just out, it'd be regular things. Like you'd be so used to seeing. It'd be like women's breast, you know?
What if you need to charge them?
Huh?
Like your balls.
Charge them.
Right. Like, so, because you know how, like, they be like, that might. What if you had to charge your bald penis game, right? Before you had sex?
Your bald penis game?
Like, in order. Stay with me.
I'm trying.
Right. So you can detach it.
Okay.
But in order to use it, you had to charge it up. As in, like I gotta piss, but
You can't pee without charging it?
You can't pee. Or sex.
So how do I need to know I gotta pee? I still gotta.
You feel it.
Inside?
You feel it.
Okay. Too many people be losing it, bro. It's too many people be losing it. Do you only get one?
Of course, yeah.
That's.
Yeah, you gotta be like.
We left it at my girl's house.
Because
Oh, that's how
if
keep
you
people
can take
get
it
caught
off,
cheating. Where'd you track it? It's got an Apple tag. I knew it was at bitch's house.
oh boy, because like I said, if you can't take it off, the downside of it is like you have to charge the balls up to be able to bust.
I don't see the advantage.
Yeah,
of this
I was
at
saying.
all. It sounds like a horrible, tedious thing.
Because I think if you had to, in order to, so here it is.
Okay.
Here it is. In order to stay erect, it's like a battery.
Okay.
So you're like, I'm beating this. I'm beating this. And you get to charge your balls up to actually be able to bust.
You have to charge them both separately?
Yes. Well, you got some separately. Because the charging your dick up is essentially how long you can stay erect. Then that must start getting soft on you because I only have 15 minutes left. Like that. Balls is like you're just having fun. You're not even feeling it. You can't even have the feeling of I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
So you got to charge your balls up so you can enjoy it.
That sounds like a lot.
But essentially, you're protected out in the streets because you're not getting. You can have your balls in the backpack, so you can get kicked in the butts all.
You can get robbed.
Oh, boy.
You know.
I'm done. I'm trying to find. That'd be a fun little.
I left it with my passport in Europe. All my stuff was together. What'd you leave in Europe? My passport. My keys. My testicles. We see that a lot, sir. He doesn't lost and found. He got to sift it through all the balls.
I think it sucks because
These
these are mine. These are not mine. Those are white. I think it sucks because I think we are the only. We can't swap out our peen. Women can get bigger breasts, reduce it. Ours is a weapon. As in, when we get aroused, it's attached to our mind and brain, and it become erect. Women can get big butts, big breasts, big hips because they don't have functions. Like we can't be like, I want a bigger peen.
I think there's those things now. I heard. Didn't
Yeah,
Pat
we had this conversation, but it's like Frankenstein. You really have to figure it out. You really, because it's not like a hanging tendril. It's like it's attached. I'm excited, so things need to be ejected into your bloodstream. So it's too many functions. I think that we should have sleeves.
Okay.
As in, you know how like Allen Iverson had them sleeves on to put on right here.
You put a Nike swoosh on that thing.
Yeah, if you had like,
I'm with you.
You can put it right on to make it thicker. I don't know if you can enjoy it because you can't feel it.
I'm against you again. I thought it was like a protective sleeve kind of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a thimble.
On your peen.
Yeah. It's like you go all day long, it's protected, it's tucked in, you know what I mean? If I need to put it off, it's kind of like a soft condom just on it for the day.
So you wanted to just to show you got to print all day with a woman.
No, not even that. It's just it's just like it's wear. You know what I mean? Like it's like the Iverson sleeve, or it's like a wristband.
But what does it benefit?
It just keeps your pretty warm down there. It just keeps it tidy and clean. You know.
So you want to be uncircumcised?
Back to uncircumcision.
Circumcised. So I'm saying is I think that'd be a nice little flex if you had a sleeve and you had gray sweats and you put this little fake peen on and you let down your legs. Oh, look what we working with. It's like this is my calling card. Because now you got down going down your leg and she's like, let me see what you're working with. And you're like, come on.
I mean,
girl.
you can pretty much just put like a cucumber down there.
Because you can show this sleeve. It's like a dildo, but you putting your peen inside of it, right? And you pretty much it's like putting the skin back on the 4. You put it on cause like a mitten, and you can have a hole in it, so when you pee, you come out like
Yo, what if your penis was like an elephant trunk, but it would just
It's already long.
Yeah, but it's just skin, and then you like grow into it. You know what I'm saying? To protrude out the other side. So it's just hanging skin, and it's like, oh, and you're like, oh, there it is. But otherwise, it's just flappy.
Yeah.
Oh, I suck.
I was just trying to figure out a way how to create sexual experiences for men who are not secure about their package. Because obviously,
Well, that's when you just pay for it. What's the difference?
Because
That's how prostitution works.
I think we should have like a RoboCock.
But you can't plug it in.
I mean, like I said, you put on a sleeve and you have the weapon, and now it's like you could.
Okay.
Okay, here's what you do.
You put like drawers on it so it stays on you.
Yeah, you got to do. It's the same thing then. It's a hollow dildo.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And now you
That's
can.
not what you said one time.
It's like a strap on. That's essentially a strap
Now,
on.
you've not said strap on,
I
nor
was
have
saying
you
a
said.
sleeve is a sleeve.
If you do a hollow one, you put it in there. I don't know if it can grow with you. Maybe it has some kind of I don't know, whatever elastic bend it has.
Right. And you can have ribs.
Hollowing out a dildo right now.
Right. And let me tell you, women would like this. If it was ribbed and bumpy and grooved, so now when you go in it, back to the kilowatt. Yeah, women don't like that, yo. But, what type of you got?
Black Rain Chaz presents the
Sleeve, yo.
hollow dildos.
Hollow tip.
How much would you sell it? Hollow tips. Like $25?
Let's Google it. I'm sure there's a thing, dude.
And
Look at this
extensions.
shit. Look, see?
But those are rings.
No, look. I mean, you're putting sleeves on. Look. And look. Look at this, dude.
Well, I'm confused. These images are disturbing.
You putting right in there. Somebody already thought of this. And your balls hang out right there.
Oh,
It
boy.
already
If you
figured it out.
guys Google penis sleeves, it's a lot.
So I'm saying, dude,
This
people
is-
already did this. I'm sure.
Oh, this is disgustingly terrible.
This is not unique.
Oh, look at the way it squeezes the ball.
Look at this right here. Look at this. See,
What?
they know the ribbed. I was just saying this.
Wow.
They didn't figure it out, yo. Look at this. Ribbed for her pleasure.
It is in there.
And this mug double vibrates.
Look. Right on top of
Look,
the button.
double vibe right there and right there.
And look. So here's the thing: it's showing the meat, but it has a little battery in the top of it, so it could give you some more inches in there.
That's what she said.
Yo, so if you're a small, stepper,
Some dude, man. I'm telling you, man.
this is wild.
I think this is the move for men who want it to be extra longer. Or whatever
That
you
was a
call it.
lot, man. That was a lot of meat right
Loyalty,
there, man.
love,
Chad
man.
looking at meat. Hey, this was a lot of meat right there.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It would be real nice if y'all would do stand up in Dallas, Texas. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Chaz over there looking at meat. Come on, man.
I wasn't by myself.
That was only
We're
him.
looking at meat together.
No, I didn't look at it at all.
We're a team. We're a meat-looking team.
I appreciate this podcast hasn't changed a bit since last time I caught it live. Damn it. That hurt my feelings almost. Y'all ain't changed a bit.
Nope. This is the same.
Y'all
We're going to
went-
be 80 like, have you looked at Big Slaves?
Y'all went meat watching. It was the accessory, yo.
Here's the thing, though. It could have just showed the accessories by themselves, but
Yeah.
they did not.
Yeah.
They said,
Yeah.
bow.
Yeah, just in case you were confused.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
lot of
go
meat in
again.
one page.
Yeah, buddy.
We might as well just Google
You know what's funny, dude?
and Dick's Sporting Good comes up.
This is what bothers me. A lot of people
They
like,
should change their symbol to just a penis. It should just be sporting goods. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of people what?
a lot of people be like, you looking at, like, y'all watch porn, but I don't focus on that. Is featuring. it is co-starring the vagina. Like you ain't I ain't looking at that like you've seen it.
The meat's an avatar.
That's what you think?
That's why, I go like his meat's mine. It's the avatar.
You don't you don't look at it. I know you've definitely been like watching people like I'm just focusing on her.
You never do like the POV?
Yeah, but that's more of the peen.
Well, but the peen's an avatar. It's not really their peen. It's my peen.
I've seen numerous porn where the vagina and the peen was co-starring. You can't just ignore the other.
But you're the meat. You know what I'm saying? You're the one doing the smashing, so it's the avatar of the peen. You go like, that's me. I'm playing a video game right now.
That's not me. I'm circumcised.
Okay, then you would just find circumcised porn.
That's not me. I'm not full of that much hair.
It's the same as playing a video game. You go like, oh, okay, except for you're doing that.
My balls is not that long.
Well, you gotta find a. Yeah, I think I was talking to Keenan. Keenan was like, it's a great thing about Keenan Baker. His porn stories.
Yeah.
Keenan was like, yeah, I searched around for someone who kind of looks like me, and I'm like, how you gotta shuffle through? Just shuffle it through.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not me.
I said, you gotta look for a lot of me, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I usually search up the smaller ones so it's more realistic. Come on, loyalty is love. Mind you, I just tuned in. Oh, what'd you say? Y'all went me. Oh, yes. Mind you, I just tuned in and have no context for this.
Yeah. Welcome to the new age.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it, man.
It's out of here, dude.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Like and Chaz.
Now, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. That's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows from Wesley. We're sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bills, so give us another
check, please. Beep, 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 beep.
What's going on? Purpose Pivot AI Solutions.
So listen, daddy issues may be no more for now. They might be on hiatus, may never come back. However, Lacrony Chaz lives on.
You should have said that on the podcast today. Say, hey, make sure all y'all come over.
I did.
You did.
I did. I said, if you won't see us, but you'll see me.
Yeah.
With Dion Lack.
Yeah. And I'm going to produce the hell out of this show, man. I'm telling you.
That's it.
And I'm going to go hard on these edits.
Oh.
I believe in this podcast, man.
Yeah. It's grown.
That's what she said.
Hey, yo.